welcome back to Life with Meech. I'm back with another video, and this video is going to be something I have never done on my channel. I'm going to be doing a get to know me tag. One of my lovely sub-frienders, hey girl, she suggested I do a video, something like a get to know me tag or like a story time tag, something like that. So I decided to do a get to know me tag, and in a couple of weeks I'm also going to be uploading a husband tag. I convinced my husband to do a husband tag. He begrudgingly said he would because it's our anniversary, so look out for that one. So right now, this is a get to know me tag, so if you want to hear more about me and my life, just keep on watching. Okay, on to the tag. I'm going to get right into it because I don't want this video to be too long, but I did take questions from several different tags just to give you some information about me. My name is Demetrius McDew. Demetrius is a man's name, yes. So I do get a lot of mail that says Sir, Mr., things like that. Middle name? None. I do not have a middle name, therefore the mail I receive. Children. I have 4 children. My oldest daughter passed away when she was 3 months old, so she's in heaven. I have a 23-year-old and a 21-year-old daughter that they are both in college. And I have a son. However, he is not really my son. He's my brother. So we call him our brother's son. My husband and I raised him since he was 12 years old when my mother passed away. So he is my brother's son. Siblings, yes, I have siblings. My brother's son, as you know about, and I also have 2 other brothers. They're all younger than me, so I'm the oldest, which means, yes, queen sister. No, I don't think they're going to watch this. Yeah, I'm the queen sister. Okay? And I got my questions down here on my iPad, so. Job. I currently do not work. I retired from the Air Force last year after serving 24 years, 4 months, and 4 days. So, right now I'm retired. But I hope to branch out in another field, hopefully in the next year or so, because sister is bored, okay? Favorite TV show? Favorite TV show that I can watch over and over and over and still laugh? Hands down, that's Martin. Except probably last season. But Martin, I will crack up to this day watching Martin. My husband's like, are you serious? Can we watch something else? So, favorite movie that I can watch over and over again. Okay, my favorite movie of all times, I got a couple here, but my favorite movie of all time right now, and it's changed over the years, is Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Rings, which is the first one. I absolutely love that movie. Next one is Jurassic Park, the original one. I just love the how they made the dinosaurs and the animatronics, the effects, all that is just awesome. I love that movie. I want to do my favorite line from that movie, but that's not what I'm gonna do. If you seen that movie, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, my next favorite movie is The Wiz, that I can watch over and over again. That's my clean the house, because I'll be getting ease on down the road. Come on in, ease on down the road. I'm sweeping. Don't you carry nothing that might be alone. Yeah, so you can imagine me cleaning the house, watching The Wiz, okay? And my next favorite thing to watch is the Temptations TV movie. I mean that movie is the truth, okay? I mean the music, the dancing. I mean, their sad story as they got older is nuts. But I just love that movie. And my favorite line from that is,
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
that's my favorite line. Okay, moving on. Favorite Disney cartoon movie of all time is Beauty and the Beast. Okay, celebrity crush is the Morris Chestnut. Don't get me started on him. The last movie that made you cry. I want to say the math, because I don't go to sad movies. I don't like sad movies. But the last movie that made me cry was The Butler. I mean, that movie was so, uh, it just showed the struggles that we as a people have gone through the years. Even though, I mean, he was a butler, but you could see, everything going on through the decades, and it was like so powerful. I call it snotting up. I was snotting up in the movie theaters. My husband was embarrassed. That's how bad it was. Okay. Favorite Christian song. My two favorites right now are Anything Can Happen in Here by Jonathan Nelson and Worth by Anthony Brown. Those are my two favorite Christian music. Now my favorite devil music, as my mom will call it, and my kids would say, I'd say it too, but whatever. My two favorite devil music songs are, well, this first one is my alarm, and I keep it on my alarm till I get sick and tired of it, and I haven't yet. So I'm thinking that's a favorite song, and that is Some Nights by Fun. I heard that song when I was watching YouTube, and this mom and daughter did this joke, and ever since then, that song, I really like that song. So Some Nights by Fun. And my second one is You Will, which is the own channel theme. That song is great. The reason I joined YouTube, I joined YouTube because why did I join? I joined YouTube because I wanted something creative to do. And I figured doing videos and editing and getting all this stuff is a creative process. So I wanted to do it to have a way of showing some creativity. But I also wanted to be able to share my life with others, and in the hopes that I could help someone who needs some help. And they can help me in return. So that's why I joined YouTube. My top favorite YouTubers, I have two of them. Now I watch quite a few people, and I love their channel, I love their contents, and I love them. But these two, if they stop making YouTube videos and come out missing, I am getting in my car, I'm finding out where they live, I'm driving to their town, and I'm going to head up the search party. That's how much I love them. They better not never stop. Yeah, I said not never stop making videos. I love them. And that is Tiff Jeff 69 and Candace Victoria. I love them. Hands down. That's it. Enough said. Okay. My favorite My favorite era in time is the 1970s. Is that it? Yeah, I love the 1970s. Hands down, the best. It needs to come back. It is with the afro and all the bell bottoms and stuff. The 70s was where it was at. It was lit, as the young folks say. Okay, my favorite quote. My favorite quote has my favorite word in it. And my favorite quote is, my natural is dope. 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 Okay, my favorite poems, I have two. My first one is The Road Less Traveled by Robert Frost. And my second one is Living Life by Bonnie Moore. M-O-H-R. Those are my two favorites. Okay. Book I'm currently reading. I'm not reading the book. I'm just reading textbooks. And not so much as reading them. I'm skimming them to answer and do my schoolwork. Places you want to visit. Places I want to visit. I really, really, really want to go to Egypt. I like all the historicals, looking at the pyramids and all that. But no, you can't go there now. It is too much unrest. I'm not even getting on a plane now. So that's out. So I guess the next place, if I had to pick one, is Miami. Maybe Miami. I've never been to Miami, and everybody who goes there seems to have so much fun. So Miami. Favorite piece of jewelry.
My husband, if you watching, my favorite piece of jewelry is my wedding ring because it tied me to the most amazing man I have ever known and met.
That is true, but that statement is true. But my favorite piece of jewelry, and you probably see it in every video, is my heart necklace. I love this necklace. I wear it every day. I try not to ever take it off. And I also got a bracelet to match it. It's very thin, and I have like super thin arms. That's it. That's thin. Okay. That's it. But I have super thin arms, so it's a small necklace. I love these, and I try never to take them off unless. Okay, almost there. Short-term goal. My short-term goal is to lose weight. Since I got out of the military and I had some illness, I have some illness, which I'm not claiming in the name of Jesus, but I've gained, let's just say I've gained some considerable weight. Long-term goals. My long-term goals I have two long-term goals. My first one, which I don't think anybody outside of my immediate family knows, is I'm writing a book. So my first long-term goal is to finish my book. It is a fiction book, but it is based on Christianity and a woman knowing her worth. So that's my first thing I want to finish. And my second thing I want to finish is my doctoral degree. I am in school right now getting a doctoral degree in organizational leadership. I have 2.5 more years to go, so I would love to finish that. And the last question is about my natural journey and why I went natural. Well, throughout my adult life, I found, well, not the whole life. I want to say 10 years previous, I did not like my hair being straight. I always wanted some kind of texture or some kind of kinkiness into it, but I didn't realize, about natural hair yet. I decided to go natural because my youngest daughter, she has very porous hair, and she loved her hair straight. But her hair is almost like it sucked up the relaxer. So she'd go through bouts where her hair was fine, then it started breaking off, and then she had to cut her hair and be in braids. Then her hair grew back, then she'd get another relaxer, it'll break off, and that type of thing. So I finally sat her down and said, you may not be able to get relaxers. Why don't we go why don't you just go natural and I'll go natural with you? So we did that. I don't think I went natural right away, but I went natural like I transitioned. Now that's right. I transitioned. So while I was transitioning, she was already natural. So she is ahead of me. But she's remained natural, and so have I. Well, that's it for this get to know me tag. I hope it was interesting. I hope you feel like you know me a little better. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another one.